Welcome back for another video. This is your boy Marco coming at ya, and your boy.
Hi, it's Alvin. I'm surrounded by off-white Jordan.
Yes, guys. Now this is what I'm talking about, guys. Right here we got the Off-White 4 on the sale colorway. I think this is one of the best Off-Whites to ever release of all time. As you guys can see from the title of this video, this is an investment video, and indeed one of the craziest and probably gonna be the craziest investment of the year.
Yeah.
But maybe not. Maybe we might be able to do something crazier than this. But as you guys can see right here behind us, we have 12 pairs of the new Off-White 4 sales.
I don't even have 12 pens, and I have 12 Off-Whites. Go ahead and talk about these nut colorway Off-White 4s.
Why would you say nut colorway?
Because they are nut colorway. What do you mean?
These are not.
They look like a basket of nut. They look like a giant basket of nut. So let's talk about the nut colorway Air Jordan 4s. It comes in this full grain leather that's really soft and plush. I love it. Like if you feel this, it just feels amazing. It literally feels amazing. It's the best quality. Then it comes with a grid mesh material on the toe cap right here, as you can see, and it has frailing, which in my opinion, the frailing is actually kind of whack, to be honest, but some people really love it.
I think the frailing looks sick as well.
I hate it.
It's kind of like the same frailing as the Off-White 5.
It's like the Off-White Jordan 4 on the toe box. It goes all the way around, but on the back. You can't forget the tabs on the side, the clear tabs, and the clear tab on the back with the Nike Air. I think that's the best part of the sneaker in my opinion. And also down here on the midsole, we have the signature Air from Virgil Abloh, as he puts on most of his Off-Whites.
Inside the box, you get an extra pair of 3 laces. So you get like the mint green color, which is actually the same green that's in the bottom of the shoe. You get a black, which is not many people are a fan of, honestly. And then we have the white, which honestly almost looks pretty identical to the cream colorway.
I'm a fan of the white.
The cream colorway honestly is the best colorway. Comment down below if you had these shoes, in which laces would you rock them in? Now, before we get into the investment part and explain to you guys why we invested in these shoes and why we spent so freaking much and at such a high price, because a lot of you are probably wondering right now, like, wow, like you guys seriously paid a lot of money for these shoes. Like, are these shoes gonna stay up? Like, they're already at a high point. Like, shouldn't they go down? A lot of people are thinking that. But before we get to that, real quick, I want to go ahead and announce the giveaway winner and announce the new giveaway that's coming out.
There's a new giveaway?
Yes, there is a new giveaway.
Can I enter it?
Yes. If you guys don't know, we actually did a huge smoke gray investment, and along with that, we decided that we're gonna go ahead and give away a pair to you guys, because that's a way that we can show love back to you guys. And as always, if you guys know and OGs of the channel, you already know we've been doing giveaways forever, and now we're trying to do something where we're able to do giveaways at least once a month, which would be really, really sick. So before we announce the winner to that, let me go ahead and announce the new giveaway. A pair of Royal Toes. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and give away a pair of Royal Toes. If you guys wanna go ahead and win these pairs, all you gotta do is smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, follow us on Instagram at Marco and Alvin, and follow Cooking Essentials on Instagram as well. All the steps will be in the description, but at the end, all you have to do is go to our last picture on our Instagram and comment your shoe size. You might be able to win these beautiful Royal Toes. And man, yo, if you guys are literally not following us on Instagram, like, yo, what are you doing? Like, yo, we always do giveaways.
Content
on
Instagram and on TikTok. And the winner of the Smoke Gray giveaway, Roddy Richard. I bet you thought I was gonna say Rich. Roddy Richard, go ahead.
Roddy Richard?
Yeah, his name is Roddy Richard on Instagram. That's pretty
cool.
Is that
his actual name?
Yeah, Roddy Richard.
So shout out to Roddy Richard for winning this giveaway, bro. Shout out to you. Just make sure to go ahead and DM us on Instagram with your shoe size, and we'll go ahead and get these sent out to you, sir.
These sneakers came out July 25th of 2020. This sneaker came out for $200.
They also released only on sneakers Off-White, and then a couple like websites and like Instagram pages like raffled it off. But other than that, this shoe was obviously extremely hard to cop, even for botters, which botters always eat. But this was just an extremely hard release. The stock number for this shoe was only between 25,000 to 55,000, and that's also worldwide. 50,000 pairs, which is not much considering all the sizes.
It's crazy.
It's freaking nuts.
So guys, now considering that the stock numbers on this shoe was very, very low, that made resale insane on this sneaker off the bat. We're talking about sizes 11 and sizes like 10, because this is a women's sneaker. You
were probably better off buying this shoe before it came out in your size. Like bigger foot sizes, I could have got my size, which is in a 12.5 women's, because I'm a size 11 men's, goes for over $2,000. I could have got a pre-ordered pair for $1,250, bro. Which literally takes me to this point. Our Cook group actually had backdoored pairs for the Off-White 4s way before their release, and our backdoor guy literally had these for $12.50 a pop. So sometimes that is why it's convenient to buy before the release, because sometimes the shoe releases and people find out how crazy limited it actually was, and then just prices really start to skyrocket, which is what happened with these shoes. You guys can see here from StockX prices, literally bigger sizes upwards to like 11 and up are literally going for close to or over $2,000, and these sizes below 10W were literally going for below $1,000 right after they came out, which is crazy because it's literally $1,000 difference just because of a freaking shoe size, which is, it blows my mind. If you were in the Cook group, you would have been able to get those backdoor pairs for early and for a great price. So that's just another convenient thing about that. Now, for a lot of you that don't know, the Yeezy Azrith are coming up, and talking about 4s, the Union 4s are coming out. So this would be a perfect time to join my Cook group, Cooking Essentials, guys. The link will be in the description. Basically, with the Cook group, guys, we have bots like Cyber and Kodai, and we run those bots for our members for free, just for being part of the group. And we try to cop sneakers for you guys on every single release. As you guys know, bots have been eating up sneakers, and it has left a lot of people that, you know, actually want shoes without a chance. We also have every single week, for every single week of Supreme, we're gonna have the bots running for members, so you guys don't miss out on the actual pieces that you want. So it's definitely a great help. And aside from that, we have Restock, the best restock monitors, literally tracking every single website for restocks. We will send you notifications of all the sites that you want, and we literally buy off sneakers off Restock. We click the link, pay with Apple Pay, and we're able to pay. And the cool thing about that, guys, if you guys want to start cooking pairs for retail and actually start making some money off, you know, reselling sneakers, being in a cook group is definitely a must. Like, even if you don't want to join my cook group, don't join my cook group if you don't want to, but definitely join a cook group because it's just gonna help you a lot. Literally, guys, like, we're working 100%. There's so much, we have staff members, we have so many people. It's a group of people working to make something powerful, innovative, and something where people from our YouTube community and the audience can have some sort of hope when it comes to copping the sneakers. Because honestly, it's hard. It's really hard to cop sneakers. But if you're persistent and you actually try and you understand what you're doing and you try to understand the market, there's just so much money to be made off sneakers. And I'll show you how we already made money off these off-whites already off the purchase. If you learn how to buy winning, like on the purchase, then you're already set for success. Because if you buy a shoe and you know you can sell it tomorrow for a little bit more profit, like literally you're winning on that purchase. Why did we invest into these sneakers right here? Now, there's honestly a lot of reasons. This is something that is actually, like, it means a lot for me, at least. Like, for me, us being able to do this and cop so many sneakers, like, this is a dream come true. I remember, you know, this is like buying, like going back in time and, you know, for some resellers when they bought maybe a bunch of pairs of the Chicago ones, like, this is literally how it feels. And honestly, there's many reasons why I think this is such a smart investment. The overall style of the sneaker is beautiful. It's a very nice color, a very wearable color, and Virgil Abloh is such a freaking genius because it's multi-sex. It's very multi-sex to the point where everybody's just obsessed with these sneakers, no matter if you're a girl or a guy. I asked people from multiple cultures, from people that are not in the sneaker game, I asked them, hey, do you like these shoes? And every single one of them literally liked them. A second reason, this is a designer shoe, a very limited shoe. Yes. All off-white sneakers tend to perform very well over time. They go up over time no matter what. So it's such a safe investment, yet alone just knowing that it's a designer shoe, it's a piece of art. It's beautiful. The box in itself is a piece of art. It's different. Everything about it is different. It's not a regular 4. It's a shoe that is never gonna release ever again. Reason number 4 also, just the overall quality of the sneaker is fantastic. It's just like superb. So you already know that any celebrity is gonna buy this, and 2 years down the line where more and more people find out about this shoe and see it like, wow, this shoe exists, why is it so expensive? There's gonna be a lot of people like, yes, it's gonna be a hefty price tag. It's gonna become more limited, and a lot more people, even celebrities, are gonna be like, hey, I want a pair, and they're not gonna care what the price is, and it's gonna go up. It's gonna, there's too much demand for it right now. Too many people like this shoe, female and male. And if you guys didn't know, there's a bigger market for fashion, clothing, and wearing shit. You know what's crazy? Women wear more shoes than men. So take that into account. This is a women's shoes that women are going crazy over, and also men. Most of the sizes that we got were actually size 10W. Now, luckily, when I purchased the 10Ws, they were all below 1,000, and as you guys can see right here, they're going for over $1,200 almost on StockX already, which is freaking crazy, which is awesome because literally locally people are already offering me $1,300 for that size, which is literally Alvin $300 profit off the bat. So for these off-whites, right before we started buying it up, prices went up to about $1,100, $1,200 in these sizes, and then they started dropping to about $850 to $900, but for like 2 days, literally, and it just rebounded. It was so many freaking people buying the shoe when it reached that $850, $900 point, which is why I was like, okay, people, the demand is nuts for these, and this is definitely not a shoe. If a size 11 is going for $2,000, a size 8 is definitely undervalued at $850. Overall, analyzing the hype of this sneaker, like this, the hype was just so crazy. Like, this could easily be the sneaker of the year. This could be the sneaker of the year, man. It contends. It's a contender.
It definitely contends.
It's definitely a contender. 2 of these, I don't know where the other size 7.5 is, but so we paid a total of $890 for each pair shipped. So it was $870 plus $20 shipping. These are already going for over $1,000. Obviously, all the pairs are already going for over $1,000, which is nuts. We got one size 8. I believe I paid I paid about $950 for the size 8. The rest of the shoes are actually size 10. I have 9 pairs of these 10Ws, and as you guys can see, this is how much they go for on StockX, and I paid with shipping and everything no more than $1,000 per pair. And there were some 10Ws that we got for like between $950, $960, $980. So the total amount that we paid for all these pairs is between $800 to $1,000.
Here, that is the total that we paid for all 12 pairs of Off-White 4s. Now I'm gonna make a little bit of a calculation. If we were to sell these about 6 months down the line for $1,500 a pair, that's going on the low end. So you take $1,500, multiply it by 12, that's $18,000. Now you subtract the $11,780 that is the initial investment, and that is profits of $6,220. Now in 3 to 4 years, we can see these shoes hitting price points of about $3,000 to maybe even $4,000.
So honestly, I would say that if you can snatch yourself a pair for under $1,000 still, which there are some size, hey, I've seen some size 9.5s going below $1,000 right now. So if you guys can go ahead and grab yourself a pair, honestly, you will probably thank yourself a year or two down the line. So you already know, guys, that has been it for this video. I hope you guys like the tips. I hope you guys love like these investment videos, because a lot of you guys
were asking.
Yeah, you guys love the last one. The last one's over 20,000 views, so we really appreciate you guys for that. If you guys want to see this, keep it coming. Just smash that like button down below. You know, enter the giveaway if you haven't already, and follow us on Instagram so you're up to date with everything that we do. Also, don't forget to comment down below what we should draw on the board next. Please, not a freaking glizzy, with a condom on it. Without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode, and peace.